The whole thing, how it comes together is wild, but it all
Yeah,
begins with this emotional aware and feeling. So kind of the fix we'll throw out is to slowly start to reconnect, really create a space for emotions instead of
with
forcing them.
thought first, with thoughts, sensations, thought patterns, images, like that is literally what you're working to connect with. That all those three things: thoughts, feelings, and sensations at all three levels, because you can't release what you've been holding until you're connected at all three levels. You can't release with the mind alone. Like that just doesn't work.
Yeah, and ask yourself what you're actually feeling. Reduce your distractions. Don't run away from this stuff. Begin to spend time with it. Have honest conversations with self, with people you trust, people that are where you want to be, I guess is the best way to put it. Find others who are where you want to be and discuss it with them and be open and honest about it. That's all part of it as well. And spend time reflecting and reconnecting. It's uh, this is going to be, we talk about this, the body, we are gauged to dodge discomfort. We're we're going into an emotional thing. So sadness is coming, anger's coming, grief is coming, uh, some uncomfortable shit is going to present itself. But uh, here's an alert: you're already experiencing negative stuff. You're already got a
You're already
problem.
feeling.
You're already feeling like
You're
shit
already influenced by what you have been holding on to, or you're already influenced in a way we have no idea.
and dealing with discomfort. You're already
Yep.
dealing with discomfort, and I know it's a known discomfort. You know this pain and suffering you live in. Um, but look, don't let that dissuade you. Just know that's part of it. You've got to understand that it ain't gonna be all. Everything's not gonna be absolutely amazing every single day, but highs seem higher and lows seem less low, and they don't stick around.
Yeah,
Neither
yeah,
a ton of time, but you
yep,
feel so good and happy. And I came from such a
yeah,
bad feeling place
yeah.
that it does feel like I'm on a high a lot of times, but really it's that's just my baseline. I was just so far from my baseline for so long that I thought my baseline was something less. And so it will all change, and the comfort does come, and man, is it comfortable. And it feels way better even when there's
Yeah,
chaos around you and
'cause it's real.
indecision around you and uh, the shit around you is not going awesome. You're still all right, and you're on solid footing. You make solid decisions. You can understand what's happening instead of reacting. You can
Still
have
be
a
patient. Yeah.
good response. Yes. And so, and I'm experiencing all of these things, and I'm coming from again, angry or not angry, were the two things that I experienced in life as far as connection to my feelings. So I understand this topic very well. I think my journey navigates this. I've documented it pretty well as well. So, you check all that stuff out. But emotional numbness is not a weakness, and it doesn't mean that you're broken. A lot of times you've adapted to something, you shut things down because you're carrying something, a lot of heavy shit. You're dealing with heavy shit. You've been beaten down by the society in which you live. So, surviving emotionally and living emotionally are not going to be the same thing, though. And eventually there comes a point where functioning just isn't enough. You want to feel connected to yourself, and the people, and to life. And that process doesn't start with forcing happiness. It starts with slowly becoming honest about what you stopped feeling in the first place. And even then, because my shit, angry and not angry, was stretched all the way back as far as I could remember. So it could be having any feelings at all, being connected to any feelings at all. It may not be searching. It's just feeling so disconnected. Like getting away from that is that's the that's what you're being happy when you wake up, being excited about life when you wake up. What's today going to offer? You know, I, I've got. I'm in. I'm not in search of outside of me. I'm in search inside of me, and those are just so crucial. And